Hey everyone, I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during these chaotic and scary times. Before I get started, I wanted to thank all of our healthcare workers who are saving lives, police officers and firefighters who are keeping us safe, and all delivery drivers, electricians, market workers, and any essential worker out there who is helping us all get through this. I wanted to share this video today because I know there has been a shortage of N95 masks, especially for the essential workers. I also wanted to make a disclaimer that this is not tested or backed up by any organization, and I am not a professional, so I am not sure how effective or how well this works, but this is what my family and I have been doing to reuse our N95 masks since they are technically made for one-time use. But as we all know, it's in such a shortage and hard to find, so we have been resorting to reusing them. So the materials I'll be using today is my used N95 mask, a bottle of alcohol, it can be rubbing alcohol, I have mine here in a spray bottle, some liquid latex, and a Q-tip. So I've read that the N95 masks become ineffective because the outer barrier part of the mask is no longer flush and sealed onto the face. So that allows bacteria to basically seep in through the sides of the mask. And so we've been reusing our mask by using liquid latex to create a makeshift barrier around the edge of the mask. Liquid latex is very inexpensive and you can order it on Amazon for anywhere around $4 to $10 for a bottle. I purchased mine from my local professional makeup store for about $3.50. If you guys are a fan of Simply Nailogical here on YouTube, one of her favorite products called Simply Peel, which is that thing that she puts around the cuticle of her nail, is actually the same thing. It's liquid latex, so you can use that nail polish barrier latex if you have it too. But mostly liquid latex is used for Halloween gore makeup or special effects makeup. Make sure you're buying a liquid latex though that is skin approved, like the ones for special effects makeup. And please do not use this if you are allergic to latex, and if you aren't sure, make sure to do a patch test in an inconspicuous place like the back of your ear before you use it, just to make sure that you don't have a reaction. Okay, sorry, I've been rambling. If you're new to my channel, I talk a lot, and some people think I talk a little too much. But first thing I like to do is I will like to wear gloves just so I don't pass on anything that my hands may have onto the mask, and I'm going to spray down the mask liberally with alcohol. I am using this 99% isopropyl alcohol, but any alcohol you have should be fine too. I make sure to saturate and spray it down in all the corners, the ear loops, etc. Then I allow the mask to dry fully. It shouldn't take very long as alcohol evaporates fairly quickly. Once it is fully dry, I can now pour out some liquid latex, and if you've never worked with liquid latex before, let me tell you, it stinks. It smells terrible, like a sharp, rancid, rotten smell. But it only smells this way in liquid form, so once it is actually fully dried, it won't smell anymore. So I poured out my liquid latex on a little silicone cup thing I have here, and I am going to just use a Q-tip to apply this all around the edge of the mask. Make sure you're not doing too thin of a layer, just because the mask is absorbent, so if you do a very thin layer, it's just going to kind of absorb it in and not create that plastic barrier we want. So I'm doing a very thick layer, as you can see, and if you can't get the thick layer achieved with the type of latex you have, you can always let it dry and do like a second or third layer on top. Now, once it's fully dried, the latex basically becomes like a rubbery plastic, which will help seal the air that may enter the mask through the edges from your already worn mask. And that's it. So once the latex is fully dried around the edge of the mask, you can go ahead and start wearing it, and it really creates, and you'll feel it when you do use it, that it creates a nice seal that really keeps out the bacteria and the particles outside of your mask. And again, this is just how we have been reusing our mask, and I'm not sure how effective it is, but I feel safer knowing that even though I am reusing my mask because I can't go out and find another one, that I'm confident that at least the edges of my mask are sealed tight against our faces. Thanks again so much, you guys, for watching another video of mine. I have another project I'm working on to further protect my family, which I hope to share within the next few days. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Once again, thank you to all the essential workers and healthcare workers out there. Please, everyone, stay safe, wash your hands, and be healthy. Bye.